Alright guys, so today, this is number 7 arts here. And today I'm going to show you guys my render settings for my Sony Vegas, my videos, and everything. My color corrections, everything. Alright? I would usually do this later, but I decided I'm going to help you guys out. So first off, we're just going to go into my videos. I'm going to show you guys what it does. Alright, so we're just going to find a random video. These are random games. These are nothing important. I have a different folder for my good games that I need to cut clips from and everything. This game is not important at all, so we're just going to let this open. So, it might take a little bit. It usually goes pretty fast. Alright, so, just wait for it to open. Sorry, but alright, so now we're just going to go to a part that has some color. Alright, so perfect. The barbershop. Alright, maybe back a little bit more. There, perfect. Alright, so first off, we go into project video properties. This little arrow thing right up here, first off, that's where we go. Alt enters the hotkey. And then, what I have my settings as, one second, I did not mean to click on that. So, I have my width as 1,280, my height as 720, field order is lower field first, pixel aspect ratio is a 1.000 square, output rotation 0, original. Frame rate I have as 59.940 double NTCS. Or SC, sorry. I don't know what that means, but that's the best in my opinion. Stereoscopic 3D mode off. Pixel format 8-bit. Full resolution rendering quality best. Motion blur type Caucasian or something like that. But it's the top one. It's what you want. The interlace method, none. And then adjust source media to better match project or render settings. Keep that unchecked. And start all of my projects with these settings. And my audio is stereo. Number of stereo buzzes is 0. Sample rate is 48,000. Bit depth is 16. And I have this on best. And then ruler, summary, don't mess with it. Audio stuff, nothing. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Alright, video, apply, and then it's like this. So, we're going to make this have to fit a little bit more. So, we want the screen to fit perfectly. So, we click over here, event pan crop, and then we click it. Wait for this to open. Not responding, but oh well, it'll work. Alright, so video effects. And then I have my pre-rendered one. It's COD. And see it fits perfectly. The width is 1,270.2, height 714.5, Z center 640, Y center 360. And then rotation angle 0, Z center 640, and Y center 360, just like above. And that works. Alright, so I use brightness and contrast. That's what I use. And if it's outside, I use COD outside to lighten it up. So I'm going to show you guys what that is. So I'm going to drag it on. And my COD outside one is brightness is 0.000, contrast is 3, or 0.000 is for brightness. Contrast is 0.380. And contrast center is 0.500. Alright? That's for outside. For inside, I have brightness as 0.080. Contrast is 0.250. And then contrast center is still 0.500. So, I'm going to leave COD outside for this one. And as you can see, it makes it look a little different. And then I The other thing I use is color corrector secondary, not primary, just secondary. Do not use the first color corrector. And then I have it labeled as COD, but I use COD Model for 2 even though it's the same, because I use different ones for Model for 3 sometimes, but I don't have a preset. So the chrominance is a 0.0, it's just all zeros. Rotate hue is 0.000, and saturation is 0.859. The gamma is just 1.000. The gain is 0.859. The offset is 16. The alpha is 1. And then I have to open these for you guys, depending on what you guys have. So the limit luminance is 0.000 for low. High is 255.000. And smooth is 0.000. Limit saturation is 0.000. High is 162.000, and smooth is 0.000. And limit hue is 100. Center is 180. Width is 360, and smooth is 0.000. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys. You guys can pause this whenever you need to. So, just to look at the numbers. So, I also use sharpen and saturation adjust. So, saturation adjust, COD Model for 2, and then I'll tell you guys my thing for it. Amount is 0.580. The center is 0.358. The spread is 0.736. The low is 1, and the high is 0. And that's for saturation adjust. Sharpen, COD Model for 2, again. And the amount is just 0.111. And these are all the settings that I have. Now, that's pretty much it. But now we're going to get into the good part, our render settings. So we're going to go into render as. Alright, so we're going to go in there. Alright, and we'll see. So it opens. Well, I have. Alright, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I guess I can check real fast for you guys. Well, it's already 7 minutes. It might be a bit long, guys. My fault. Alright. Well, alright guys, well I had to restart Sony Vegas and everything, get to this point again. So, yeah. Now it's loading my rendering templates. So, we're going to go to COD Model for 2. And we're going to customize it so I can show you guys what I have. I'm not changing anything in this. This is what I use all the time. So we're going to go to audio first. The mode, I use CBR. The format, Windows Media Audio 9.2. And the attributes is 160 kbps. And then the 48 KHZ. And then stereo A/V CBR. Alright? And then my video stuff is gonna load. My mode is CBR. Windows Media Video 9. That's what I have it as. Image size, high definition, 280/720. You want to make it 1080? There you go, down there. Don't do it though. It's a huge file. Pixel aspect ratio 1.00 square. And frame rate, I use 2000 or 25 POW. And then seconds per keyframe 5. Override default compression buffer seconds 3. And you have to have that checked. And video smoothness, you obviously want that as high as you want it. So 100, and then it says sharpest. And then you want all of these unchecked except for internet LAN, which you want that to be 6M. Index summary, leave alone. And you want video rendering quality to be best. Now, that's what I have. and then you can press render, but I'm not going to because this video is absolutely nothing to me, except the one I'm posting means something, but this one doesn't. So that's it, guys. Hope you like this tutorial. Hope it helps you. I was gonna do this later subs at like maybe 70, but I decided it will help you guys out. So there's my render settings, and there. Hope you liked it. Alright, peace out, guys.